What is going on, beautiful people? I am Lee Hammock, the diagnosed self-aware narcissist known as mental illness, and welcome to another episode of A Narcissist Explains. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about the double standards that exist in toxic relationships, y'all. You don't get to do what that narcissistic person gets to do. It's just the rules of engagement of toxicity. Stay tuned, like, and subscribe. Narcissists and toxic people tend to want to hold people to higher standards than they hold themselves to. And of course, if you're new here, I'm actually a narcissist. I have narcissistic personality disorder. So if you've ever been in a toxic relationship with a narcissistic person, you know that there is an underlying and overlying double standard in the relationship. You don't get to do what that narcissistic person gets to do. Like, you can do the exact same thing to them that they have done to you, and somehow yours is worse. Somehow yours is held to a different standard than what they have done to you. Like, they can be friends with their exes because they know how to control themselves right. But you can't be friends with your exes because all your exes want to sleep with you and they don't trust their exes around you. And it's very hard to get narcissistic people to see what they have done wrong to you. Matter of fact, it's damn near impossible. They are always going to have a reason to justify their actions and to crucify yours. Follow the YouTube channel for more info. So, welcome back, y'all. Yeah, the double standards that exist in toxic relationship dynamics and toxic relationship spaces, y'all. Don't forget to check out, first of all, y'all, check out the self-love brand. I love me. I'm aware. Take it for what it is, y'all. The link is in the description of every single video. But yeah, y'all, narcissistic people, yeah, double standards. I just feel like if you've been in a relationship with a narcissist, you understand exactly what I'm talking about. How in these relationship dynamics and spaces, you do not get to do what that narcissistic person gets to do. It's not fair. It's not, I know it. I understand it. Trust me when I say this. I truly understand the way it works in these spaces because I'm a narcissistic person. I'm a narcissist. I've been diagnosed with narcissism. I know the double standards exist. It's because narcissists want control. They want control and they want to avoid accountability at all costs. So that's why it's just so weird that you can do something right and that narcissistic person does the exact same thing and is held to a different standard in the relationship. I have an excuse for why I did it. Mine is justified. Yours is not. You're a horrible person. You're a liar. You're a manipulator. You're gaslighting me, whatever it is. But if I do it, I'm justified because you made me do it. I'm justified because I'm me and you're you. I'm justified because maybe I pay the bills in a relationship and you don't. I'm justified maybe because I run the whole household. I'm justified because I have a higher education. They are, whatever it is, they're going to find a way to justify their actions and their behaviors. They just are. You know, I know it's extremely frustrating when you're dealing with a narcissistic person because this is how it goes. It's some of the most frustrating, asinine stuff that you're going to deal with on this planet. That's part of it, y'all. It's super frustrating, it's super annoying, and it's just, I hate it. If I, as a narcissist myself, hate it, y'all. I see it happening all the time in relationships. I see it happening all the time on TV and movies. Hey, you did the same thing yesterday. Hey, you have friends of the same sex. Why can't I? You get to go out with your friends. Why can't I? You get to hang with your family. Why can't I? You get to have friends. Why can't I? You get to text your coworkers. Why can't I? They'll always have a reason for why you can't do it. Oh, it's not you. One of the main things, if you can't, if they won't let you have friends of the opposite sex, it's not because I don't trust you. It's I don't trust them. But I'm trustworthy. I had these friends before you. I can control myself. You can't control yourself. I know how you get when you drink. It's always going to be some type of excuse, y'all. That's why I said navigating the treacherous waters of a toxic relationship can mess with your mind, y'all. It's one of those things that really, really can do a number on your mental health, y'all. It can mess with your mind. It can do a number on your mental health. It can just literally destroy you from the inside out. And that's not what I'm trying. Y'all know I'm trying to help you. I'm not trying to lead to your inner destruction or your outer destruction, whatever type of destruction it is going to lead to. I'm trying to assist you in healing and growing. So that's why I tell people, if you're dealing with a toxic, narcissistic person, be very wary because they're going to do things like this to manipulate you. They're going to do things like this to make you question your sanity. They're going to do things like this to justify their actions. It's all about control. They want to control you. They want to avoid accountability. They want to skirt through life in this relationship in control of whatever the dynamic is, in control of whatever the space that they're in, y'all. It's just how it goes. I'm not, and it's, again, y'all, I understand that it can be extremely frustrating dealing with a person who thinks like this, dealing with a person who acts like this, dealing with a person who talks like this. I get it. I know it's frustrating because I have done it before, y'all. I talked to my wife about it, and I've understood her frustrations. I hear her, I hear you. And I'm just telling people, like, it's just, this is how it's going to be. Unless, like, how do we avoid the double standards? How do we avoid the double standards? To avoid the double standards, you have to be able to set boundaries in the beginning of the relationship, y'all. You have to. This is a non-negotiable. You have to be able to set boundaries in the beginning of the relationship, because if you don't, you can't set them later on. You have to set the tone of the relationship in the beginning, because if you don't, this is how it's going to be. It's not cute, it's controlling. Think about this, y'all. If you think it's cute, but other people think it's controlling, it's controlling. It's not cute, it's controlling. That's not love, that's control. You see what I'm saying? It's not cute if they're like, it's so cute that they get jealous. It's jealousy. It's not cuteness, it's jealousy, y'all. It's contempt. I'm just telling you, the way a lot of narcissistic people's minds works, y'all. They're contemptuous. They want to harm you because they feel like you're harming them. It is just, yeah. It just blows my mind sometimes with a lot of people, Again, I'm not chastising anybody. I'm not trying to judge anybody, but like sometimes people they're going to keep doing it. But Lee, how do we change it? It's a lot harder to change it now than it was to change it in the beginning. I'm not telling you to leave your relationship. What I'm telling you is to find some way that it benefits them. I just posted a video very recently about the one question you should ask yourself when you're dealing with a narcissistic person is, how does this benefit them? And it sounds super unfair. It sounds super toxic. It sounds, for lack of a better word, it sounds dumb. But how does this benefit them? And that can help you navigate the waters of a narcissistic toxic relationship, y'all, to kind of subtly set boundaries, to kind of subtly enforce your boundaries by making it seem like it benefits them in some way, shape, or form. I'm not trying to teach y'all how to manipulate. I'm just trying to teach y'all that sometimes you have to make it seem like it benefits them in some way to get what you want from this person, to navigate these waters, or to just be strong and just say, hey, damn, I'm going to do this anyway because like you do the same thing. Just stand strong, but of course use discretion, because some people will get snapped and try to hurt you. Some people will try to harm you. Use discretion. Viewer discretion is advised. You hear that in movies? Viewer discretion is advised right now in this space as well, y'all. Use discretion when you're dealing with toxicity. Use discretion when you're dealing with manipulation. Use discretion when you're dealing with a toxic partner who won't let you do the same things that they do. Anyways, y'all, thank you for tuning in. Like and subscribe for more. As always, mental illness is out. Peace. Thank you so much for making it to the end of my video, y'all. Thank you for watching all the way through. I'm eternally grateful for you. If you haven't already, you made it this far, you might as well go and hit this subscription button, y'all. Turn on the notifications so we can reach more people. Help me reach more people and whatnot. The self-love brand is available as well. Link is in the description of every single video I do, y'all. I'm aware this is the I Love Me brand. The self-love journal is also available too, y'all. I have a weekly newsletter that goes out as well. If you haven't, check in to join the channel memberships for some behind the scenes access and more perks and things like that, y'all. Thank you so much. Mental illness is out. Peace.